Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Wargame European Escalation. We continue now with the battle between East and West Germany for the Battle of Hanover. The East Germans are using the highway here to bring in reinforcements, and it is up to the British and the West Germans to stop them by destroying their HQs in the area. Let's get into the briefing.
The NVA's momentum is broken, and its offensive slowed. The East German government vainly urges the USSR to intervene. Taking advantage of the enemy's weakened state, the Anglo-German forces counterattack.
It is our time to shine. We're going to get in there and destroy enemy headquarters along the Autobahn and stop their reinforcements from coming in. It's good to have you all back. Welcome.
Intelligence services have located an East German regimental headquarters in our vicinity. If we destroy it, that would neutralize the enemy's ability to react and grant us control of the highway. Still, according to intelligence, two secondary headquarters are close by. The first is in Alpha Sector, the second in Bravo. Once those are neutralized, their regimental headquarters would have to call in reinforcements from further away, which means they might not get there in time.
Excellent. All right, we'll have two bonus objectives of destroying the areas in Alpha and Bravo, as we can already see, and then we're going to also conquer Charlie. So let's call out reinforcements right away. We're going to get started by calling in some British recon choppers to find enemy commands at both Alpha and Bravo, and I think the best thing to do is probably to sneak down here. We can see the edges of the map too, so we have to kind of stay within this confined area, but we can already immediately see enemy units. Looks like some tanks there, T-55s inside the tree line there. So we're going to try to push our way around here and find enemy commands. We're going to try to sneak up behind them. Meanwhile, while we're doing our sneaking, we're going to do our building with our army. We're going to get some Leo 1A3s and some other tanks up here to fight through the hellhole, which is going to be the ambushes along the highway. The enemy could have choppers as well, so we're going to stay on the lookout for that. Oh, I heard some brief machine gun fire, but must have been from the T-55 shooting at our choppers. No damage, so good job, everybody. Sneaking past unscathed. All right, we're going to do the same on the right side with the Snebs. We're going to try to quickly find their commands and cut off any of their reinforcements. There's a Ferung's UAZ up there. That's exactly what we're looking for at Alpha. And if we can sneak by all these guys, we'll do just fine. Let's see if we can call out additional tanks. Let's see, 4 of these should be good. We'll try to call out some additional recon units as well. Let's make sure we put our helicopters on hold fire unless we want to engage a UAZ. Oh boy, look at that. T-62, 1972 models up there on the hill. Let's see if we can find that UAZ. There it is. Let's go ahead and make sure we target that thing first. That's going to be our top priority. And then possibly the enemy's recon in order to stop their view of the highway. Beautiful. Enemy command destroyed. Let's stop that recon from peeking at the highway. That'll allow our German forces to push up. Let's do the same over here. Look for that command. Oh, no real damage to it. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can find another enemy command or something. There might be one at Charlie sector, so let's go look for that. That command there was a little armored. More armored than I thought. Enemy forward operating base hidden over here in the trees. Let's keep looking around for the enemy. Oh, there's another UAZ. Well, believe it or not, we found another one. Damn. Hot damn. Alright, 11 rockets to destroy it. I don't think that's going to be enough. We'll see. And it looks like enemy choppers nearby too. Oh, and they're alerted to our presence. Oh, wow, we actually did it. No way. Okay, very good. All right, let's get out of here. Those enemies are coming towards us right away. Let's go ahead and sneak down there into the corner. And let's go ahead and get back to our chopper over here. Oh, my God, we found another enemy UAZ. Fantastic. What is around there? I don't know what's actually sitting around there. All right, we can destroy the other UAZ. Finding these are easy. Oh, there's some Nebelwerfers. Some rocket launching... Oh, those things are horrible. I want to destroy those if we can. T-34-85s are there. They might be going to the FA, but let's see if we can sneak in and destroy those. It might be a little risky. Those tanks are actually armed with machine guns, which can hit us. So let's try to at least hit those Nebelwerfers as they're fleeing. BM-21s, essentially. But I'm calling them Nebelwerfers because that would be the German name. And look at that. Successfully killed some enemy rocket launchers and a command. Beautiful. All right, now we can focus on our main objective, which is pushing up through the center. And I think we might be best to go through the woods where we have some cover with our tanks and such. So let's get Panzergrenadiers up. And again, if you want to read any of the tutorials, go ahead and pause at any time. We're going to push up here and actually try to get through the woods. All right, we have a command here hidden. We're going to bring up a command with us. There we are. All right, looks like there's a lot of enemy vehicles and infantry in the woods, so we'll need to probably call up some more German units. Yep, those tanks don't like us. The helicopters are getting shot at. Let's see, where was our Martyr 1s? Oh, here we are, Panzergrenadiers with Martyr 1s. Alright, let's call up 4 of these. Of course, it's best to call them out in groups of 4 because then they come out all at once so you don't have to wait. Let's go back to our FOB with our helicopters and get rearmed. And let's get our tanks up here too. The Germans might not counterattack. Keep your eye on the very top, by the way. I'm handing out likes to anybody who types out everything that happens on the screen. At the top, it's about what's going on around us, how the story's unfolding elsewhere. Alright, let's go ahead and get the Germans into the woods. Let's get the Martyr 1s up to secure them. I've actually driven a Martyr 1 before. Very cool vehicle. Lots of German vehicles that I've driven. There's some pictures of it on Instagram as well. That thing is really cool. Yeah, those hatches open up and everything, and you can... That's actually interesting. You can pop in and out through the top of the vehicle. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's go ahead and push up with our Panzergrenadiers. We need to get some recon up, too. Infantry recon. Doesn't look like we have any at our disposal. The Lukes would be good. Let's get a couple of those up. I'll call out 1 for now. And let's have the Germans bail out and start proceeding on foot into the woods. Okay, so we've got about 15 minutes remaining to complete our other objective. So we need to be aggressive and push up this way and then clear out the enemy presence at Charlie. Or at, is it Charlie? Yes. Okay, so let's get up some anti-aircraft. I just want to make sure that they don't come back here and attack our command. I'm going to try to get some vehicles in our defense. I'm going to have a couple of these better Leo 1A1s come up. I don't want the East Germans crawling back into our HQ, so that's why we're doing that. Okay, Panzergrenadiers are good to go. T-55s are rolling around. We just spotted them. Let's see if we can hit them with our recon choppers. See if we can stun them. Alright, we've stunned them. Good. Alright, let's get our tanks rolling. Alright, we're going to try to push through this area up to their FOB and then swing left. There's, I think there's an enemy, a heavy presence here too, so we'll have to watch out for that. Snabs, stay back. Moat shoots in times 20. Alright, let's see if we can hit them. These choppers are good. Let's call up additional choppers. They're actually doing some really heavy work against the Germans. Oh, we don't have enough points at the moment. Alright, let's continue to push through. Could be German units on the other side, East German units that have ATGMs, so that's what we're worried about most at the moment. Let's have Martyr 1. 20 millimeters come up. Alright, East German tanks being engaged. Hell yeah, and they're stunned. Which means no chance for those guys. Moat shoots in times 20. Alright, West Germans are breaking through. That'll be the end of that infantry. Alright, we're clearing our left flank of possible infantry. Good job, and the Luke's recon is here. Okay, I think we want some more recon. Let's get another Luke's up. There's tank Fagats there. Those are ATGM units. We don't want those getting anywhere near us. Definitely want those to be eliminated. Go, go, go. Alright, let's push all the way into the woods. So far, so good. Where's our martyrs now? Okay, Lukes are coming up with the tanks. Martyrs, we need to keep those with the infantry. Panzergrenadiers, 80 men in the woods now, clearing it out. I don't want to take any risk of getting hit in the flank by ATGMs. And look at that! West Germans, woo! Breaking through again. Enemy FOB is going to be captured here. One of our vehicles taking a hit, boo-hoo. It got a little deflection there on the frontal armor. Fantastic. Enemy FOB may be capturable now. Alright, very good. I think we had a good number of defenses around our initial HQ. We can call up another command now. Let's see if we can keep this one in Gulf. I'm gonna hide this one here. We're gonna lose that area for a temporary second. And we're gonna see if we can capture another enemy position up here. We'll need to capture Charlie sector, as they said. So, ooh, now we spotted some T-55s. And Milan F-1s are going out from the Panzergrenadiers, anti-tank. Ooh, and a nice hit. Very good, boys. Enemy tank destroyed. Good job. Panzergrenadiers getting a good kill there. T-62 spotted. They're doing some work next. They're going to get hit, though, unfortunately, I think. They got shot. A couple men dying there. All right, let's pull back from that. Lots of tanks there. All right, let's get some logistics trucks up to reinforce our boys. And we probably want to call up groups of 2. All right, Martyr 1's push up. Good job with the Panzergrenadiers. They did a fantastic job. Let's get recon looking for what's across the way. We're looking for danger in these 3 areas. That's a supply truck, which means artillery could be nearby. There we go. There's some tanks. T-55 spotted as well. T-62, yep, 72s. 62 72s. And would you look at that? Enemy tanks trying to sneak in. I knew it. Alright, let's get an friendly tank up here. Oh, good. We got nice crossfire on him. Beautiful. 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 Good, good, good. Alright. Leopard 1s are pushing up. So we got those 62s on our right flank. We're going to hold here with what we've got to keep an eye on them. Meanwhile, we're going to work left. Look at the forest all ablaze now. And that's an enemy supply truck. We don't have to destroy that at all. But let's try to get that anti-tank group. Martyrs will push up the road. Now, better players will say, you know, don't stack things in 4, that type of thing. I've noticed in this game it doesn't seem to affect it as much, since there's no possibility that you're going to be insta-wiped by a, you know, like an aircraft or something like that. You have a lot more time to make your way through. All right, enemy FOB has been captured. All right, my concern here is we need to kill these T-55s that are at our flank. So I'm going to have to sneak into the woods. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Careful, Martyrs. Very good. All right, let's pull back. And I don't want to resupply at that FOB. That one's going to be a little dangerous. Let's go back here and do this. HQ is nicely defended with our tanks. Should get a recon unit out to keep an eye on wherever they may be. Let's call up a Lukes to make sure they don't hit us in the flank. Panzergrenadiers entering the second wooded area. And let's see if we can get... We're going to switch choppers here so we can keep an eye on those T-55s. Alright, we're going to roll left. We'll have the... what are these? A4s? A2s. We'll have the A2s watch the road for the T-55s. Make sure they don't counterattack here. So we're moving left then. And we're moving up now. We got about 10 minutes remaining in our attack. We're going to try to hit those tanks now. Perhaps we can stun them. Multiple units here. I think that was that could have been a recon unit. I can't remember what that was sitting there. Alright, Leopard 1A3s coming through. Nice zoom in on them as they're rolling out of the woods. Hell yeah. Alright, let's roll up this way. ATGM's going out. Fantastic. Alright, let's get that supply truck up here. We'll have to drive through the forest there. I'm too afraid of the tanks on the right side. And T-55 routing now. Probably going to be destroyed here in about a half second by the 1A3s. Ooh, nice hit and a kill. Very good. Alright, let's push up. And let's get our anti-aircraft up here too. We know the enemy's got choppers nearby. I'm hesitant to use the intersection, but I suppose we probably can. Alright, there's the urns. There's the helicopters we were concerned about before. And multiple tanks sitting there, so we'll watch out for those. Enemy supply truck captured. Very good. 1A3s are holding the flank. Let's get the Martyr into the woods. I would call the Panzergrenadiers in to destroy these tanks, but they have ATGMs, which means they need to shoot from a distance. They're not able to deal with them head on. Alright, let's get the Snebs up here again. We'll exchange. Oh boy, looks like we got... oh, recon. Hold on. Lots of tanks coming through. Alright, let's roll our tanks back into the woods. Unfortunately, no reverse function, so we actually have to turn away from the East Germans in order to do this. We're waiting for their counterattack to come in. Damn, taking a hit on the nose from those tanks there. Keep moving. Come on, boys. Alright, that unit eliminated. Good job. Alright, this is tense at the moment. We got a lot of units to resupply. And we've got about 8 minutes to push in there. Alright, let's push up this way and crush them. What the hell are you doing, Sneb? Dear God, no. I told him to attack, but he didn't have line of sight on him. There we go. Take out that damn T-55. Luke's, part your ass over there. Let's get those 72s. Oh, good. Those tanks are moving. And we've stunned them with the chopper. One tank eliminated. And they're fleeing. East Germans are proceeding towards Beinhorn. Beautiful, friendly tanks, getting them the hell out of there. Fantastic. Ooh, that was a tense moment. All right, we'll keep our Lukes right there. Okay, let's get in here. We got about 5 minutes remaining. We got to go now. All right, let's get our Panzergrenadiers up here to fire down on the East Germans, which are down there. This is going to be difficult. They've got all these tanks parked at the bottom of the hill. I don't know if we can actually spot them and get them. It's going to be hell, though. Look at all their units down there. Oh, damn it. Sucks having all of our units there like that. Alright, eliminate T-62s instead. Alright, more enemy tanks destroyed. Panzergrenadiers getting ready to engage. Okay, we've lost one tank, too, in that engagement. One tank and a group of Panzergrenadiers against a bunch of tanks that were clumped up like that, but we had to destroy them. If we didn't, we would have been hitting the flank when we came down, so the battle there was almost inevitable. Okay, let's push forward. We got this. All of our tanks are pushing forward. Damn. Tank didn't stand a chance. Good job, everybody. Alright, Jupiter trucks come up. Alright, there's all those, wow, the hell, the ATGMs are crazy. Whoa. Alright, let's eliminate those. I need more snebs. Where's our other set? There we go. That's what we need out of the way. Okay, we need to draw the fire of the aircraft because it's incredible. There we go. We're only going straight in because of the timing. Alright, Flak Panzer are clearing out those anti-aircraft. Good. Very nice, those units being hit. Wow, what the hell? Anti-aircraft taking 6 months to engage a, there we go. Alright, friendly choppers there. Now this one's always tough because you got to go in fast. You can see there's only a few minutes remaining for us as we're pushing in, being flanked by ATGMs and such. But I guess our hastily pushed advance is at least cutting through the enemy. Very good. Alright, let's get that command up here. Where's that command now? There it is. Yes, it is. Alright. Wow, one hell of a mission so far. 2 minutes remaining. You can see that you got to push. You can't just sit back and hope that the enemy explodes. You got to get in there and get the job done. Wow, 20 millimeters of the Martyr. Oh, come on. That was BS. 4 Martyr 1s firing at... 4 Martyr 1s firing at that. Ridiculous. At point-blank range, plus the additional tanks. Alright, well, let's get the command in here. Alright, all we got to do is sit in that area. We got about 1.5 minutes left. Alright, we'll park it right here. Whew, good job. Alright, so yeah, you're meant to lose a lot of tanks here as well. Luckily, we moved through the flanks, so we didn't have to face a lot of ATGMs. As much ATGMs as we normally would have. But still plenty of our tanks remaining. Leo 1A2s, 1A3s. And I didn't use any 1A4s here, knowing that it would be a bad time. In retaliation to the attack on Berlin, NATO officially enters the war. Oh boy. Looks like everything is escalating. Not good. Oh, look at that. The Lukes held its damn line, destroying 2 transports in the woods as they were trying to flank us. You cannot be aware of everything at the same time. You just cannot. All right, wow, with the less than almost 45 seconds remaining, we were able to do it. That is a hell of a mission. And if you're trying to do that one in 20 minutes, you are going to take some losses. It's just inevitable with the enemy clumped up at the bottom of the plateau.
Of the NVA, overstretched and exhausted, gave way one after the other to the Anglo-German attacks.
Nicely done. Oh, there's the remaining positions for the enemy, too, so you can see we pretty much cleared them out and just cut right through them. Very nice. Okay, well, if you want to see more Wargame European Escalation, make sure you go ahead and click or tap that like button, and let's keep showing support for that. All objectives completed, and a lot of units. Look at that, 1,500 kills versus 190 points. We lost, let's see, 3 1A3s, a Panzergrenadier squad that was killed by that T-55. Everything else was to Malayukas. ATGMs are pretty good for the enemy, but, well, we did a great job. We're doing pretty good, too. This was fun. I enjoyed this a lot, and I hope you're enjoying it as well, and I will see you all next time. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Take care, and see you soon. Bye, everyone.